Welcome back. It's a new year, and that means a new patch. It's 2025.1.1. This is mostly a bug fixing patch, so let's get right into the changes and fixes. Prints that were taken in worlds that are no longer available will now work correctly. Avatar scaling parameters should now be synchronized immediately on other users when they join your instance in an avatar at a non-standard height or switch to an avatar at a non-standard height. Made changes to try and disable animators on avatars worn by other players that are currently distance hidden. This change aims to boost performance in very busy instances, so you can have more avatars visible at once before VRChat starts dropping frames. Added a new isAnimator-enabled animator parameter that gets set to false one frame before the avatar's animator is disabled, and then set to true again as it is re-enabled. This can be used by complex animator states that need to respond to the animator being turned on and off. Users that fall into a certain disconnection state because of internet connection issues will not encounter an extremely loud thunk noise. Instead, we'll send that noise directly to your ISP. No need to thank us. Fixed parent constraints not responding to avatar scaling, which could cause constrained objects and avatars to become misaligned when they were scaled up or down. We made a handful of fixes to age verification. Fixed a bug that caused the client to fail to display the age verified badge. Added an icon to designate age-gated instances on the group activity page. Added a tooltip to explain why the user might be unable to create an age-gated instance. The gift drop explanation text was changed to make it more obvious that the whole bundle is used at once and cannot be broken up. Additionally, the used bundle button was visually changed to make it more consistent with similar buttons. We added a Valentine's Day surprise. You don't get to know what it is just yet. That's why it's called a surprise. Your cursor should no longer be blocked from selecting the bottom half of the Show More button for world descriptions. The Chaos Time God has returned. The random clock setting now correctly randomizes the clock every time the quick menu's opened. Cool. Fix the blue loading avatar, sometimes doubling up briefly before your own avatar has finished loading as you join a new instance. Fix tooltip labeling for held pickups rotating away from you in VR. Clarified some marketplace creator economy UI elements. Fixed cases that could cause contacts marked as local only to get stripped from an avatar. Your local display path will no longer be visible when using the camera. Fixed a bug with hollow port locomotion that would sometimes cause your avatar to continue running off in the distance after loading into a new world via a portal. Invite and request invite pop-ups will now share the last image you attached. Fixed a bug that could cause the wrong avatar to load for remote users when they're switching rapidly. When sorting avatars by performance, avatars that don't have a server-side performance ranking will now be placed at the end instead of at the start. World set to private will no longer show their descriptions within the tooltips of their world cells in the main menu. Fixed avatar hips jittering when not in a station and moving very fast. Fix some issues with the hand tracking tutorial. And more. For a full list of changes, you can always check out the written patch notes, which always are linked in the description. See you next time.